You know, bro, I'd say discipline and consistency will get you further than you've ever thought could ever get you in your life now, man. You know, we live in a world where being average and mediocre is the fucking norm. Everyone needs to tell you to take the same fucking path. Every man knows he needs to be disciplined in his life, but how the fuck do you get it, man? How the fuck do you actually become disciplined? So, I'm gonna tell you, the first rule, bro, of becoming self-disciplined is to never break your word. As a man, you need to have your word as your bond. What do I mean by your word as your bond, bro? I mean the fact that when you say you're going to do something, you do it. Right? Today I woke up and I did not want to lift. I did not want to lift today, bro. I was like, yo, this shit sucks right now. I'm tired. I deserve a break. Right? That bullshit. But I got up anyways. It was like 6 something. I just got up. I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna get up because I don't break my word to myself. And that's probably one of the most important rules to self-discipline. When you say you're gonna do something, you do it anyways. And I think it also makes you hella attractive to women as well, bro. They love the fact that they can trust you because you're a man who says what you're gonna do, and you go out and you do it, bro. You fucking do it. You don't wait until, someone has to tell you to do it, or you feel like, I feel good today, I'm going to do it today. Nah, you do it now because you said that you were going to do it, and you don't fucking break your promise to yourself. That's how you build self-respect, and that's how you build the self-discipline as well. I think if you kept doing the same, if you kept telling yourself, I'm going to start tomorrow, or I'm going to start, at 8 p.m. and you don't do it, you're not going to respect yourself, and you're not going to build the self-discipline. You're telling yourself you're a guy who says your word doesn't mean anything. But when you actually take the steps to make your word mean something, holy, bro, that's how you build unbreakable self-discipline, man. But your word has to be your bond as a man, as a masculine man. That is one of the most important, critical pillars for your word to be your bond. Second rule, you need to embrace suffering as a part of your daily life. What do I mean by suffering? I mean the cold showers, the early mornings, fasting or intermittent fasting, lifting heavy, training hard, working long hours, on your business or whatever the fuck it is, and actually, being on task. Just embracing the hard thing, whatever the fuck it is for you, right? But it's about getting out of the comfort zone. This is what it's all about. Embracing it as a daily thing. All it takes is just one thing a day, bro. Like today, I got up early. I got up at like 6 something. Ain't nobody telling me I have to get up at 6 something. Nobody on earth has to tell me. But I get outside my house. I look outside. The sun hasn't the sun hasn't risen. And I'm just looking out. I'm like, it makes you feel like respect inside of yourself. And when you keep doing the hard things, even when you don't feel like doing it, it feels so good. It's when you actually start to feel you got so much amount of pride inside of yourself for who you are as a man. And you feel like you've actually accomplished something. Right? The average mediocre man has not accomplished shit in his life. What does he do? He's cucked out of his mind. He's watching other guys living the life that he wants. He's looking at everyone do all this crazy shit on YouTube and Instagram. What about you, bro? What about you? Why not you, man? Why can't you actually be the guy who takes the cold plunges or travels to this place or lifts this heavy amount of weight? Why are you watching other people do it? If you're just going to be a person that just watches others all the time, by all means, bro, life is a game that you gotta play. It's not a game that you watch others. It's a game that you have to play. And if you're not here to play as a man, you're gonna get fucked out of your mind, bro. You're not gonna do shit. You're gonna be a cuck forever. You're literally gonna stay a cuck. That's all I think. All this consumerism shit just teaches you how to watch others, right? You always have Netflix, watch someone else. YouTube, watch someone else. Oh, come on. The third rule to build unbreakable self-discipline, bro, is to have a direction in your life. You need to know where you are going. You need to have certain goals in your life, because all of this means nothing if you don't have goals. You don't know who you want to become. If you don't know who you want to become, if you don't have any goals, if you have no direction, you're just an aimless car, right? Even if you have this nice little vehicle, you have a Lambo, you're just driving aimlessly. Eventually, it will run out of gas. But if you know where you're going, you have the destinations marked on the map. It's like a conqueror's fucking guide. You know exactly what you want to do. And you have the goals. The plan will always change here and there, but you have the goals. You'll always have that compass that will direct you towards where you need to be. So what I want you to do is sit down by yourself. I had to do this for myself, right? For 30 minutes. Sit there, be bored out of your mind. Don't use your phone. Don't drink no water. Don't look at your laptop. Don't look at the clock. Just sit there. And in the beginning, all these thoughts will come up. But after some time, you'll sit there and you're like, what is it that I actually want? Not what Instagram is telling you that you should want. Not what your brother or your friend is telling you that you should want. What is it that you want, bro? I had to do this with myself, and I still do it, right? Not every day. Because if it's every day, it's a waste of time. You should know what you want. This is what teaches you, holy shit, this is what I want. This is how you start the slow process of creating your purpose in your life. Because a man with a purpose is dangerous. This is how you become a killer. Any man with no purpose is not dangerous. This is what they want, bro. They want you to be numb and aimless and directionless, have nothing. Because you're not dangerous if you're fucking numbed out of your mind. You're not dangerous if you're a fucking cuck watching other people. You're just a fucking regular, average fucking guy. But the man who has purpose, who has boundaries, who has a strict word, oh, he's a dangerous motherfucker. So, these are the 3 rules I got for you, bro. But these are the things I help also with men in my coaching program. It's my discipline coaching program for 30 days. It is the first link in the description. Go ahead and click that right now. Hope you enjoyed this. If you did, subscribe for more content. Share this video with a friend that's in need. And stay disciplined, bro.